This is an update vlog. I know I haven't posted in like the last 5 days. Obviously wearing my Hagarda glasses. I could take these off and talk to you how I normally look, but I'd like you to kind of enjoy this a little bit more. So, no, I'm gonna keep the Hagarda glasses on. Ever since I got back from Korea, I haven't been able to shake this jet lag, and I think that this weekend I tried to push myself and I just got sick. I don't get sick ever because years ago, I was just telling some friends this weekend, years ago, I decided that I wasn't ever gonna get sick, and even if I am sick, I don't believe that I'm gonna be sick, so I just refuse. And I think I spoke way too soon. I've been trying to sleep a lot in the last few days, drinking as much water as possible. For some reason, I haven't been able to shake it. So I have a few more vlogs from Korea that I want to upload that I have not been able to work on. So they're basically all food vlogs. The next two vlogs are going to be all about the food I ate in South Korea. And I also just wanted to say something after Will's video was released this past weekend about his diagnosis and how he is in the clear. Is this even straight? Okay, there we go. And how he's in the clear. Well, he's not really in the clear. It just means that they were able to take all of the cancer away in the surgery. So I think that anyone that's ever been diagnosed with cancer, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're in the clear. It's called in remission, which means that for now the cancer is not there in your body anymore, and he'll just be going to, I'll just have to make sure that he's coming home every 4 months to get scans and whatnot. So just quickly touching on what the last 6 months have been. It's been a lot of difficult times, and of course when it rains it pours. There have been a lot of other personal issues and things that I've been dealing with aside from my brother having cancer. Of course, everything just seems to bubble up all at the same time. But the thing that I've learned in the last 6 months is there is a silver lining to it all. And it is through these difficult, harrowing, depressing times that we realize we've been able to grow from. It's when we've been pushed to the limit and tested so many different times that you realize you can come out on the other side braver, stronger, and I think more clear in your head about the realities of life, and also the importance of your friends and your family and everyone that has been there for you. No one wants to struggle. No one even wants to look like they're struggling, and especially being an influencer as a job on social media, I'm supposed to make, well, I'm not supposed to make everything look like a photoshopped version of like having the most wonderful life, but beneath all of those amazing photos that we post and all these travel photos, we are going through things that us as normal people every day are going through. Life does not work like those perfect pictures on Instagram that you see. Everyone is faced with a variety of tough times, and you should know and always remember that even the people you see on social media and all these people that look like they're having the most amazing, like carefree, happy life are going through some really tough times. The truth about all this is that there are extremely important lessons in life that we are taught through the most difficult of times. Those lessons are where the silver lining to the darkness really stands out. One of the most important lessons I've learned this past 6 months is who is truly there for you when you really need them. Unfortunately, when you go through a harrowing time, you would expect that the people closest to you or that you really care about are going to be there for you in a way that doesn't just say like, oh, just let me know if you want to talk, let me know if you need something, that they're actually there for you because they truly care, and they ask you all the time, every day, every week, how are you doing? How is everything going? Like, please update me. Or they just show up at the door and they're like, hey, I'm here and I want to spend time with you. That's really important when you're going through a difficult time, is just as a friend, just show up, just be there. Eventually, when you go through difficult times, you will feel grateful for who's really there and who shows up and who wants to be a part of your whole traumatic situation by just showing up, by just physically showing up, and or like calling a lot and just asking how everything is going. So to all of you guys who are watching this, thank you to everyone, even you guys who have commented on my Instagram, who sent me personal messages. A lot of the times you guys did more than people who like my friends who I've had for a long time. You guys did a lot more than them, unfortunately. And it's sad to say, but it's definitely allowed me to clear some emotional space in my head for those who I thought would be there. And so thank you to everyone who was part of this whole thing, and for me, like, asked me how I was every week and made sure that I was doing okay. To be completely honest, our family went through a really hard time just sticking together, and we've had to confront a lot of our own inner family issues. But because of this whole situation in the last 6 months, we've been able to come out stronger. Really, nothing built our strength more than this whole traumatic experience with my brother in the last 6 months. So one of the other lessons that I've learned in the last 6 months is once you go through a very difficult time and you survive it, you tend to survive and thrive, and it doesn't matter what you're facing, you're going to take it head on, confront everything about it. From this whole experience, we've also, of course, realized what really matters in life, and I think that was hard hit when Will was first diagnosed. A lot of the times it gets really easy to get caught up in all these little things that we worry about every single day, or things that we worry about worrying about. But once you go through a very harrowing time, you realize that you want to focus on the important pieces of your life and what really matters. Relationships with your family, your health being number one most important thing. And I think the most important lesson in all this is just learning how to be grateful for everything that you have. This whole last 6 months and everything in between has made a very lasting impression, obviously, on me and my entire family. And it does alter the way that you view, and it does alter like your lifestyle from day to day, but it does magnify the appreciation we have in our life for everyone around us, all of our friends and family who are here. It just has given us, it just has given me at least a new kind of perspective, a broader perspective, and essentially just how lucky we are to exist in this beautiful world for the short time that we have on this beautiful planet. Anyway, this was not meant to be a rant vlog. It was kind of just meant to be an update vlog. So these are my thoughts and my venting and my ranting, I guess, to you. I've just kind of been down for the count since I got back from Korea, and I wanted to update you guys in a more real and raw way. That's basically it. I'll release a couple more videos about Seoul in the next week. I'm gonna get like another good 12 hours of sleep before I do this. And yeah, just hi and bye to everyone. Here are my thoughts. There you go. All right, I will see you guys soon on the next vlog.